Hey, yo, it's me, Pops Van Marmalade, and you're watching the Comics-Related Madness Network. Uh-huh. So come get some. CromCon. CromCon.
Fairview's coffee has mysteriously gone missing. Mayhem ensues when strange, coffee-craving zombies plague the city. Detective Mickey Potatoes, an overworked public servant, uncovers why ordinary citizens are losing their minds and how to stop the coffee apocalypse. But it involves the mafia. And when you're dealing with mafia crime families, nothing is ever easy. The mafia controls everything in the city, including the police, including him. If he breaks the mafia, they will break him. So, the city is without coffee. The city is burning before his very eyes, but he's powerless. Detective Potatoes has the power to stop the coffee apocalypse, but if he does, he could lose everything.
Hey, yo. What's up? Can you hear me?
Yep.
Everybody awake? What's up?
Yeah. So,
Oh yeah.
For last session, I just put on there everyone adds 1150 to their XP for the last session. That's including the 250 for showing up.
I didn't hear it cut out right when you were talking.
There's 1150 XP that you add to your character sheet for last session.
Okay. That's including the 250 you said?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so I got
What's up, Billy Power Max?
What do you say to that, Johnny? 26,100?
I think so. I'm trying to get into my sheet roll right now. Roll D20s all of a sudden trying not to let me in. So give me one quick sec.
It was
It
25,000.
was slow as hell loading up this stuff earlier.
You said 1,050 or 1,150?
1150.
50.
Okay. 60 or 26,200. Come on, roll 20. Be nice.
You're asking too much.
Yeah,
I didn't ask it to work properly or anything. I just asked it to be nice.
I don't think so. It's happening for everybody, right?
No,
Yeah, it's
mine
being
was-
slow this morning.
mine was like, I don't know, my
You
Yeah,
said-
Doc, I got 26,200 for you and
Yeah.
I.
Yeah, that's what I got. Okay.
26,200.
Yeah, if you've
Yeah.
been there, if you've been to every single,
I have.
then you should be at.
I've been lurking. Surprisingly, out of everyone, I've made it because I'm like the most scatterbrained, I think.
Did you know? Did you guys know that I post this like to the C2E2 official group and the Savannah Comic Con group and all over the place, man?
No.
Nice.
I post this shit every day.
Cool.
I want people to see it. You know, I mean,
Oh, yeah. Billy Power Max is in the chat.
what's up,
You don't
Billy?
know what it is. This is Dungeons and Dragons, Billy.
This is where we play games, man. We play games now.
Hmm.
Friday is game day
Fridays.
on the network. We got this game we play live. We show the Fellowship of the D20s last week's show, getting ready for the weekend, and then we do Fallout at night, which we are doing again tonight, Max. We're getting back on the right schedule. So
Okay.
just so you know, Fallout tonight.
Yep.
What time do you do that?
Like 10 o'clock.
10 Eastern?
I think so, yeah.
And that game's run by Seth Stevens. Takumi LLC. Those guys are cool as hell. Big gamers, game developers and stuff.
Nice.
It's always fun, man. All right, so we are. Geez, where were we when we quit?
I thought we were resting. I thought so. Everybody should be up to health. Is that correct, Max?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a game, Billy, that we created that's Fallout Las Vegas, which is our own version of Fallout. And we do that Friday nights, and we do this D&D Tomb of Annihilation.
Johnny, you want to bring everyone up to speed as what we did last week?
Sure.
We didn't go into a temple. I know that.
Nope.
No, but we did find another one of the vacant Rooms. I guess it's not temple. I mean, because we were going through. Didn't we find one more of those pieces?
We
No,
found a kobold. We found a
we
kobold
found-
that can tell us.
Oh, that's
some-
right. Yeah. Tobias
little
decided to go
kobold
down a
there.
path, and then we found a cobalt, and then we
Then he killed it.
attacked. They killed it. That attacked us, and then we went down.
Wait,
and
I wanted to
cleaned-
point something out. If Pops wouldn't have accidentally shot me, that guy would be dead. Probably. That kobold.
But
Yeah,
you
but
guys
at this
found a
point, he
kobold
is
lair.
alive.
You found a kobold lair. There's
Yep.
one of them that you guys left alive.
that I currently had by the scruff of the neck, and I was holding him up, interrogating him.
Yep.
He says
And I
they're
think we
protecting you.
paused right when we were interrogating him because there was some talk about killing him and some other stuff going on.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, there was some talk about not leaving him
um,
stab us in the back.
Yeah, he's pretty.
Not to go
He's
get
pretty
all of his
mad.
brains and sneak up behind us as we move along. You know, there was talk of that, yes.
So I'm going to go back to. I'm going to try to get back into where we were. Sorry, bear with me here. So I was asking him if he knew where these temples were.
yes, I know where all temples are. All temples, yes, good ones.
Would you be willing to help us trying to find these temples and be our guide, and we would reward you for your service?
I could show them to you. Yes, no problem, no problem. Grix, show you, no problem.
And what is your name?
Grix.
Grix. Well, Grix, I am Balinor Bloodbane.
Yeah, Balinor Bloodbane. I've heard of you.
Have you?
Sure. Who hasn't?
Most of a lot of people.
Oh, yes. Many people have not been through Omu. He's lying his ass off, dude.
Oh, I know this. That's why I know. Oh yeah, I don't even have to roll anything to know that. He's just kissing ass trying to get away.
Yep. So, did you want him to lead you to one of the temples?
Well, yeah. Basically, I was going to have him attempt to lead us because I don't trust him, but we can't leave him either.
Yeah.
It's that catch-22.
All right. He says that he will take you to 16 is
Was he the one that was like summoning the centipedes or whatever?
yeah, he's the inventor. He's the guy who threw the bags of stuff.
Okay, cool.
He says I will take you to Papazzato's shrine. No problem. Grix will take you.
Sure.
And he does his Smeagol thing and kind of scatters along through the trash and just junk that's in this bazaar that's left here, just the garbage and stuff like that. And he runs out into the street, runs down to this area here, and takes off in this direction. Going around the outside of the water, and he gets to this edge of this. He gets to the edge of this. The edge of this little beach here, this little cliff, and he points at this building here, and he says, "Papazzatto, Papazzatto."
Did we pass? Did any of these other buildings look like they were still upright from there to here?
No, they're all fucked up.
Okay. So there's nothing like we missed while we were following this
Nope.
creature.
Roll 20 just kicked me.
Come on back in. Sounds like Girl 20's been a pain in the ass this morning.
Per usual.
Yes.
Yeah. 'Cause it was loading my stuff real slow this morning too.
Yeah, mine was
Yeah,
like super slow.
It's like cutting out. Like you guys will just randomly cut out, and I can't hear what you're saying.
Well, you should be listening in StreamYard, not Roll 20. You should have the audio.
Oh.
Yeah.
Audio.
Oh, that must just be my internet then. Yeah, good point. It's just my internet's cutting out
Just
occasionally.
You mute the audio in Roll 20 and just use it in StreamYard.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
I think that's what I have going on.
We all decided that a long time ago because Roll 20 has too much connectivity problems to use for a communication
Yeah.
platform.
Plus, you can stream it with the other thing too.
Alrighty then. So
what do we see in Max? Do we see water? Do we see? I mean, basically, do we have to cross this water to get to it?
Yeah, give me a second.
Okay, no problem. I didn't know if you're waiting on us or the other way around.
No, I got a message from somebody that
Valinor,
I have to go.
Say what?
I may have to go, but I'm trying to get this thing to open up so we can do things until I know for sure. But here it is. Papa Zottle's Shrine. Let me pull up the big map of all the shrines. First off, let me get your characters. Copy those. Bangalore. Where are the... Weather. Okay, we're all down here.
Okay.
You're not actually that close. You're not actually that close yet. Stretch Balnor, all weird. Or Hermes.
Suddenly, the hand of God picks up your character and moves him across the world.
You are not that close. You are on the other side of the water.
I'm having a very Jumanji moment here.
Yeah.
Did you see my token get stretched, or was that just me? It like my not. It didn't just move, but it like stretched into two squares.
I did it. Crocodiles
weird.
wallow in this muddy lake bed from which rises a walled ruin. 2 columns flank the entrance, carved with images of long-legged bird with needle-like beak. At the building's front, slimy steps ascend to an entry arch.
I think the first thing we have to do is be able to try to get past these, you said crocodiles?
Yes, crocodiles wallow in the muddy lake bed.
A long-legged bird.
Yep. Here,
Okay.
I'll post the...
I am worried about that. We can pass without a trace, right? I mean, unless you want to fight.
Well,
Your pass without a trace, I don't know, does it work with animals and their sense of smell?
Yeah, I think it was like all senses. I think we talked about this before or something. It was something.
I just want to double check.
It was only magic.
It was sound and sight. I'm not sure if it was smell.
I think it was only magical beings that can detect.
Long-legged bird.
well, the trick will be to get into the front of the shrine because you guys are on the back corner. You've got to get through the water and into the front of the shrine, which is all covered in water.
Yeah, hold on.
And there's gators like right out front.
Yeah.
Now, where are we at? Well, we're in that back corner of it?
Yep.
Are there more than just 2 gators?
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let me.
I mean, I only see 2. I just want to know.
Yeah, I'm putting all the.
And I think the other question is there any way that we can approach the front of that by going around on land?
Doesn't seem that way.
So
Well,
we wouldn't jump in the water if we can't even see that there's a doorway.
Is there land all the way around it? Like, and then, like, I thought this whole room was something. Yeah, it seemed like it was all water.
It's surrounded by a lake.
Oh, that's it. Oh, I see.
Okay, is there any, like, boats around? Are we seeing any boats anywhere that we could, like...
No, there's no boats.
And, like, I was looking for, like, canoes, an old fishing thing or anything? Nope.
Nothing.
Okay.
And the water's about chest deep on Balinor.
Is this kobold still with us?
Yeah, the kobold is with you.
So the kobold would be submerged if he tried walking in this, right?
Yeah.
You'd probably be submerged if it comes to my chest. I'm like
I'm thinking that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ride on someone's shoulders.
So I can walk it. I just, if there's things in there, it's not likely we're going to be able to fight.
I'd have to roll for that, I'm sure.
Laurie,
I'm gonna ask the kobold.
Hold up. Luz wouldn't be able to do it in her plate mail. She ain't tall enough.
Well, I'm going to ask the kobold. How do you usually get over there?
You don't.
You guys never get. You've never been there.
No. Too many alligators. Too many crocodiles. We're small. Very tasty.
I'll take your word for it.
Me too.
Oh, this is going to be one of those, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going to be one of those because I'm not thinking about swimming in chainmail.
Well, I can walk it. I have plate mail.
Yeah, you're the only one that can walk it, and the rest of us have to figure out another way to get over there.
How far of a... Can we go back to the small one, Axe, please? Map.
Hold on.
I mean, it looks like it's quite a distance. It's not...
There's pretty big distance.
It's not like,
I mean, this one's just the zoomed in part, so...
I can't even tell which one we're supposed to be looking at.
I zoomed in on the one that you're supposed to be looking at.
It's the bottom left one.
I got a question. How far did we just walk? Probably 5-10 minutes, maybe 5.
Yeah, probably about 5-7 minutes.
Okay, I have an idea, and I'm gonna ask Pops to stay here with the cobalt. We'll be right back. And I'm going to ask Mr. Bohawk if he'd accompany me to go get those cobalt bodies. And since we just killed them, we could throw those in and give the alligator something to eat, and maybe they'll leave us alone till we can walk across there.
Yeah.
Well, again, you're the only one that can walk across, Malador.
Well, I could carry somebody on my shoulders. I mean,
you could carry me.
Freaking mountain.
I'll go with you then.
Would have to take her armor off to swim across. I'd probably have to leave my chainmail on shore to swim across.
Carry me with you. I'll go with.
I mean,
well, and see, that's what I'm saying. We maybe, if we can get through these alligators, maybe this is something that just 2 of us will go through to see, at least scout it out.
That's
I can look for switches and stuff.
Yeah. So first of all, Max, we're going to go ahead and go grab the cobalt bodies real quick. I don't know if you need us to roll anything for that, or where you can just go grab them and bring them back.
You can grab them, but I have to go because I have an emergency with my family. So.
Well, shit, that sucks.
I have to go pick up my son. Yeah, I got to go pick up my son. It's fine. I just got to go pick up my son. His car's fucking broke down.
All right.
So.
All right. Hey, Max, if you need something, you give me a call, buddy, okay?
Sorry about your emergency.
Yeah, no problem. I'll talk to you guys
I'll talk to you in a bit.
Bye.
See you, man.
All right. Do you guys want to try reschedule this? I don't know.
Yeah, I'll talk to Max. I'll talk to him here in a little bit and find out what's going on for sure, and reschedule it for hopefully the first of next week, if we can reschedule it. And maybe this might be a blessing anyway, because maybe if we reschedule it, we can get Laurie to participate.
All right. All right. Sorry, everybody. We'll try again next week or whatever.
Yeah. Life happens, right?
Yep. I'll definitely
take care, guys.
When we're gonna play next. Y'all have a good week. Peace.
You too.